From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, number 23.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Fouled off. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandlot, the shortstop.
First pitch
Francisco
on its way.
Lindor.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ken.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding in, Willie Mays, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Line to the right side, and this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Runner goes for second. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up. Stepping in, Giancarlo.
Leading off for Nebraska, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box now, Ronald Acuna.
13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Larry Doby. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Comes set with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. The next 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Arenado.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 6.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. 1 ball, well outside with the curveball for a ball.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Nolan Ryan. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Nolan.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate,
now
Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Hit hard towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So digging in now Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. The set and the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez waits on it, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
For the Sandlot, the shortstop.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
24.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Acuna ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the. Ready for another chance. Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman. Frank.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mays racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, Babe.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second for his second. At bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to
number 4.
Striding into the box, Lou Gehrig looking to follow up. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Acuna going back. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
The catcher
at the plate. Fudge Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Ryan's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
He's set. Here it comes.
Anthony.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Larry Doby. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Count even at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and chopped up the middle, fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Francisco Lindor 0-2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Rippy.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Willie Mays. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that baby's gone. So bases are empty here. The Babe.
Root.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-1 game. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in, Larry Doby. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. In there, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more. Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another up.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now. Baseman Lou Gehrig shoots this one over to first. Thomas is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ripped down the first base line. Now the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Griffey waits on it. 1 away. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
In the air out toward right field. Griffey Jr. waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in and looking for more. Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Francisco Lindor. It was backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping up now. To this point.
The last at bat, Matty, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Doby moves over. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Giancarlo.
And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping into the box, Ronald
the
Acuna. It was an RBI
Ronald
single for him in his last plate
Jr.
appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Larry Doby 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arenado.
Stanton leads off of second. The pitch hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
The third baseman,
Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Line toward the alley in left center.
Liam.
Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Doby arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now coming to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And no swing apparently, ball 1. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Doby on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the Vladimir Guerrero is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball hit hard to the left side. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out down the third baseline. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Kershaw is there. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.